Hey everybody, a Sunday update off a 2-0 free play sweep yesterday. Let's get another 2-0 sweep today. We'll give you a player prop in the NBA. The player prop in Major League Baseball yesterday, Merrill Kelly over 4.5 strikeouts. He had 7. Hello. Just a cup of Lakers cover, a cup of coffee, me and my peeps taking a piss over a fence post, talking about sports. Cheers. Boy, do we have a lot of sports going on today. Big cards, including a 7-unit play in Major League Baseball. Second top pick of the season. And just very briefly on that, I'm transparent. I tell you guys like it is every single day on these videos. I have no reason to lie. We have a large following. Doc Sports is a big-time website. Lots of visibility. So there's no reason to lie. I told you, I was stinking it up in Major League Baseball out of the gate. Didn't like what was going on. I took everybody that was associated with me in Major League Baseball, walked them out the curb and shot them. Just kidding. But they were cut loose. Just making change. Going a different direction. Sorry, guys. Brought on some different perspective. And since that point, we've went 7-1. I like betting Major League Baseball, and I like winning games in Major League Baseball. We're going to win a big one today. That being said, we'll tell you everything that's going on with the website today, including NASCAR, Talladega, fastest track in all the racing when it comes to stock cars. Not Indy or Formula One, but this is it. Big boy stuff today. In the game today, Minnesota and Denver. I think Denver sweeps it, but I think they get it done today. A player prop here that I was interested in, Jamal Murray went off in game 2 for over 40. Him and Edwards just had a shoot, and Edwards had 36 the last game. Murray only had 18 and played terrible. And the total is 22.5 for him, over and under on points. In a game 4 where Denver wants to close it out, over. 22.5 points, Jamal Murray, Denver. Minus 115. This is a free play. We're not unloading the house on it. It's a free play. A little bit of money on Murray today. When it comes to the game itself, look, Denver's just a bad matchup for Minnesota, and that's for their 3-0. There's a lot of key matchups in the West. A lot of evenly matched teams, for lack of a better term, go back and forth, zigzag. I think that the Kings and Golden State Warriors series, Warriors laying almost 8 again. They looked so good in the last game. They always look good at home. They look terrible on the road. That's going to be a tight series. That probably goes 7 games. They're just, and when you have an opportunity to close somebody out and rest, that's a crucial game. This is not one they're overlooking, like a lot of people may think. I don't think odds makers think that. They hung 4 points on them. But I think Denver's up to the challenge. I think they want to get out of here with a sweep and get back home and rest up and just wait for the next series while the others duke it out, wear themselves down. That gives you a key advantage in the postseason, especially after 80 games. And I think Denver knows that. And I think they get it done tonight. If you want to go chalky, the money line's 175. You can take all the points out of it. If you're just doing a small wager, because it's a free play, it's not a premium play, might be worth considering. I mean, I don't like to lay more than 160 ever, but in this case, I think you'd be pretty safe. I don't see Minnesota beating them. I don't. I think Denver gets it done. I just think they have too much of balance and too much of a team concept. Jokic, being a big guy, can score. He can put up as many points as he wants, and he chooses to be the best big guy in the NBA at dishing the ball out and acquiring assists. He averaged a triple-double at home this year. Come on. It's all over the place. I just think that they got the best player on the floor. They have an equal guard. Edwards might be a little bit better than Murray, but if they're both playing at their peak, they're coin flip which one you'd take if you had a team. Both of them, you wouldn't be disappointed with either one of them. I'm just taking Denver today for your free play. On the website, We give you a free $60. Link in the description below. Be sure and utilize that. And we have a 7-unit top play in Major League Baseball. We're on a 7-1 run, playing on some house's money here the last week. We're going to win some money today. In NASCAR, I decided not to do a top pick. Now, Talladega and Daytona are known for huge wrecks, and they take out a lot of cars. They'll have a wreck here that'll take out 8 to 10 cars. Guarantee it, maybe 2 of them. You know. So what we decided to do was spread it around. We have 3 separate head-to-head picks on a card. I can't remember the last time in NASCAR I had, because the likelihood of having a big-name driver that's leading 80, 90 laps, getting taken out towards the end of this race, turning the fastest lap times, great pit stops, great pit strategy, probably going to get taken out in this race. It's just, that's the way it is. It's a crapshoot at the end. So we just lower the units and spread it around a little bit with some head-to-heads, because the likelihood of one of the drivers that we're going to pick, who we got big-name drivers that are going to be running up front, you know, we based our picks on, you know, past history and some other things, some qualifying times, this, that, and the other. I think we'll do well today in NASCAR and Talladega, although, you know, it's always a scary proposition with the Daytona and Talladega, and even Atlanta to a certain degree on big speedways like this. But we're real confident we're going to get it done today for you. In NASCAR, 4-unit picks, NBA, the Cleveland and New York game, early game. We have a 7-unit Major League Baseball, 4-unit NBA player prop, 4-unit NHL as well for you today, and a 4-unit PGA pick. Cashed again yesterday with a plus 130 dog. This is a team event down in New Orleans at the Zurich Classic. Come on. Plus $2,690 to the good. Our last 8 cards. And our last 8 cards have went 7-1. Hello. Don't like golf? Who cares? Like money? Go make some at Doc Sports.